Lord Jesus, Coke sponsor us.
Oh God, could you imagine?
Happy holidays, happy holidays, and the merry bells keep ringing. Happy holidays to you. Welcome back to the guide.
I think that's the best we've ever sounded.
Honestly, I think it sounds good, but if I listen to this and it sounds like shit, I'm gonna be so sad.
Just don't tell me.
What is up, guys?
I can't see. That light is so
Good, you don't need to see, because it's the holidays! And this guide episode is our gift guide episode. Last year we did it as a podcast, and it got royally super long.
Bro, it was a two-parter.
It was 2 parts for the guide, of the gift guide. But this year we both, there's 4 categories. We each picked 2 gifts per category, and honestly, yeah, we're just gonna give it to you. Also, since it's a visual, there's not much explaining to do.
Yeah.
There's no reason to explain why. If you don't like it,
Don't
go to the
buy
next
it.
one.
And also, like always, this isn't sponsored because we've never been sponsored. So everything we're telling you is our genuine opinion on stuff and not influenced by somebody paying us.
And I will say the cool part about this one, I think, is that Emily put a lot of gifts on the way that she would actually buy for her family, and I put gifts on the way that I buy for my friends and family. So it's like completely different. Where last year was like super like choreographed.
Yeah.
And this year it's just how we would buy gifts for people. So I think that's really interesting as well. So we're actually gonna start with the guy gift. The guys. The boys. This one's for the boys. We're gonna start with y'all because we need you out here. But this one is a brother or boyfriend gift because I think that like something that you get your brother is probably something you could also get your boyfriend.
Yeah, brother, boyfriend.
So my first one for this would be the ABC joggers from Lululemon. Anything ABC at Lululemon for men I think is appropriate. They have like sophisticated pants, but then they also have like good gym pants. Specifically the joggers I like to lift, and a lot of the guys that I'm around love them. And they have tons of colors, so.
And the ass looks amazing.
Chef's kiss.
Mine is that Steven?
Steven, yeah.
All right, we're going with the Steven duffel bag from Calpak. This is a great gift to get somebody who's just like entry level into their career, or they have like a job where they're traveling a lot. This is a great bag for like, what's it called? Carry-on. A nice little carry-on bag.
Nice little weekend stay bag.
Yeah, my little brother was just complaining about, he has to travel all the time for work and needs new luggage, and he was like, I need a new carry-on. And I was like, got you, bro. And it's on sale right now. I don't know if it'll still be on sale when you see this, but
hopefully Patrick doesn't see this.
Hopefully it was. You think that hoe's watching this shit?
I don't know.
Never.
Alright, the other one would be to get their favorite alcohol with like a craft and some matching glasses to go along with it. Their favorite alcohol, I think it's like a subtle touch of like I remembered, because it's not typically something like that they probably talk about or buy themselves a lot, especially if it's like a nicer alcohol.
Yeah.
So you get them the craft, and then some glass on the side. It kind of like elevates the gift a little bit. It's not something that they necessarily would ever buy for themselves, but it's something kind of fun. And guys still like to feel like pampered and like nice and bougie, and like this is like a little thing that they can do to feel that way.
And to elevate their space a bit, make it a little nicer.
Oh yeah, especially if it's like an older, mature guy who has his own space. That's a hot thing to walk into.
Yeah, a little bar cart action. Love it. Okay, so my next one for guy / boyfriend is the Le Labo Eau de perfume.
It's French. Oui.
Yeah. It is the perfume like discovery set, so it's like a little mini like kit of a bunch of their different colognes. This is a good gift to get a guy, because I feel like shopping for men's fragrances, what you like versus what they like might be a little bit different. So this kind of gives you some leeway as to get them something that they really like. And Le Labo is a great fragrance brand.
I also think this is a good like boyfriend gift, especially if you just started dating.
Yeah.
It's definitely good for that, because it's like,
I don't really know what you love, but I maybe don't love what you smell like right now.
yeah. A little bit of both.
Yeah.
A little bit of both. Okay, next category, friends gifts. My first friend gift is getting them a Polaroid camera. I think that this is so fun. It's so like, Polaroid cameras are like always making a comeback. You can never go wrong with having them at a party, going out with your friends, taking fun pictures with them, going to events, doing all that kind of stuff. I think a Polaroid camera is just a lot of fun, and every friend is always so excited to use them. So let them be that friend.
Here we go with some friend gift. This is a kind of a broad category as well. Unlike my last thing that was very specific and I could tell you where to get it. This is more of an experience, one would say. But I say, this could be birthday or Christmas, but like take your friend out to their favorite restaurant. Because for me, there is a lot of places that I love going, but I would never go there if it wasn't like a special occasion.
Definitely.
And I feel like for Christmas especially, like there's you don't really get people gifts like that. So I feel like to be like, hey, like let's go out to dinner, have drinks before we each go home for the holidays, whatever, and pay for their meal. It's a lovely gift.
Honestly, friends are hard to shop for, especially until you get a little bit older. Like we get each other gifts, but also a lot of friends like don't. And that was another thing I was gonna say with that, to kind of go off of you, is like, especially like living in a city like we do in Nashville, there are so many cool like Christmas bars and like cool little Christmassy things to go do, and like definitely just like like let's go get drinks for Christmas and like go to a cool bar.
Yeah, because like I feel like gifts are a little bit awkward the older you get, because if it's not their birthday, it's almost like, why am I getting you a gift? Unless you're like my bestie. And then it's like you run into this weird cycle of like, okay, now I gotta get you one every year. Or I got you one, you didn't get me one. It's weird. But the food thing, easy. And then it's a win-win, because you also get like a fun experience in it. A chance to hang with your buddies.
Right, and it's going into the girl category, which is like a girlfriend / sister.
Yeah.
Some gifts that you would get them. The first thing that I said was getting like a nicer PJ like matching set with a pair of slippers. I think that can be, you can do this anyway. You can do this pretty like expensive if you want to have like really nice like silk pajamas with like a nice pair of slippers. Or you can go even cheaper. Like I found a pair I think that are really cute from H&M for $50. And right now there's slippers at Target for $10.
Yeah. I will say my little brother has gotten me slippers almost every single year for Christmas, and I definitely appreciate new slippers because I never will buy them for myself.
Exactly.
But they get fucking gross after like a year. Like you need new ones.
I've had slippers for 2 years because my sister got them for me for Christmas. And like,
But
I
I'm
won't
never
replace
gonna
them.
buy them for myself.
I know. I literally saw the $10 ones at Target. I was like, I should pick these up. Am I going to? No.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I already got 2 pairs.
Yeah.
That are 2 years old.
Yeah. So kind of going on the slipper theme, the it shoe right now is the Birkenstock Boston. So you either love them or you hate them. But I think they're pretty cute. It's definitely some basic bitch shoe, but fuck it. Basic shit just means it's popular. I like the shearling ones right now. They're the ones with like the fur on the inside, so it's better for like winter. I feel like you can get away with wearing these with like socks and some like nice pants, but I think that would be a great gift to get like your friend or like your sister. They're a little bit pricey. It's like I think $170, but it's a shoe. Like I have my Birkenstocks from like
It's something you're gonna have literally forever.
2015.
Birks
still.
do not.
Yeah.
They don't operate.
Yeah, and especially these are seasonal. Like you wouldn't wear these in the spring, so like they're definitely gonna last a long time.
Love that. The other thing I was gonna say too, to kind of like go with their, your new cool Birks that you're gonna getting like a cool trendy jacket. Like there's so many jackets right now that are like just like, I don't know. I feel like jackets are something that are expensive, but also at the same time, like you would never buy it for yourself. Like a cool trendy jacket.
Yeah.
Like when I'm buying a jacket for myself, I'm thinking realistic. Like
Right.
I'm buying something that's gonna keep me warm in all circumstances, but like get him a cool jacket. And like, yeah, I feel like everyone can use it. You can put that with a pair of jeans, your new cool Birks, and go out for the night.
Yeah, you look like a cool girl. Okay, my last gift for like friend / sister is, we all love the blowout look that's like in right now, but the blowout, like the brush with the air, what is that called? Hair dryer, but like with the brush attachment, the Dyson whatever. That shit,
Dyson Airwrap?
yeah, that shit's old. We've all been there, done that, whatever. Okay, we're throwing it back to like 2010 when this idea first came out, but now it is hot again. And it is a hot styling brush. So essentially it's a round brush, but instead of air coming, like I was saying, hot brush. It's in right now. And especially if you have a friend who uses like curlers to style their hair, which I do, this would save a lot of time and achieve that same blown out look. And I think people would appreciate it. So get them this. I would never buy myself this, but I would really enjoy this gift.
There you go. And the last category we have is like mom, dad, parents. Emily took the route of like getting her parents separate gifts, and then I took the route of what me and my sister typically do, and it's kind of like going together on a gift, or myself, and it's creating an experience for them. It's like a little date night for them. There's probably like a lot of single parents too, but I think even then, like, you could be their date, and like you guys could go to this experience together. So ideas for that would be like going to a concert, going to cooking classes, getting an Airbnb for the night or the weekend, a little staycation, a couple's massage, certificate to a restaurant, going to a comedy show, and just kind of looking at what's going on in the area. Like it could be like a festival going on. So it's like, I don't know, there literally be anything. A new comedian that's coming into town, an artist that you didn't know was coming in, just get tickets for that, go do those things. Because it's fun. It's always fun to share a memory with somebody.
Yeah.
I think that gifts, I love giving like gifts as like activities. Because I think that like specific things are amazing, and those are amazing gifts, but that like, that's only in that moment that it's amazing. And I love like having something to look forward to later, especially like with my parents. They're getting older, so and they also love doing things together. So if you have a single parent, be the person to go with them and create an experience, or get it for your parents together.
There you go. Let's have some heartfelt moments, some shared memories. Okay, now I'm going to talk about materialistic things. If you have a dad or I don't know, your mom may love golf too. Fuck the patriarchy. She might like golf.
An active parent.
Yeah. If anybody in your life is a golf player or does outdoorsy sports, sometimes it's nice to have a little music in the background. So I am going to suggest this JBL little clip speaker. They can clip it on their golf cart, on their golf bag, on their backpack, whatever it is. And it's like a cute little portable speaker. Take it with you on the go. My other suggestion for dad would be some nice socks, because I think we went through this weird phase where we got dad's like ugly socks with a bunch of shit all over them. No, let's throw it back to the basics, like the minimalistic vibe is in right now. So I found these Ralph Lauren socks. It's like a 3-pack. It's perfect. It's $24 and they're just like OG colors that every dad would love. And then for mom, I got 2 gifts here. My mom loves a nice bath. Take after my mother on that. I love a good bath time. But Lush right now has like this Christmas bath bomb set. There's like I wouldn't say cheaper, but there's a less expensive option and a more expensive option. So you can kind of pick and choose on that and get a little pack of Christmas bath bombs. Or this is something that is going to be very niche. So if your mother does not have cold feet, ignore this.
I feel like every mom has cold feet.
Every mom is cold. All the fucking time. So I can't relate to that one. But mom, I think you would like these. They are the Hunter boot brand. So like the Hunter brand. But they're like insoles to put in your shoes and basically make any boot an UGG boot on the inside. Keep your feet warm. $30 on Amazon. Check it out. But yeah, those are some of our gift suggestions.
Yeah, those are some gift suggestions. I think some of our family members will be receiving them. Some of them won't. There's a lot of things, you know.
And fuck you. Some of you, fuck you. You're getting nothing. I'm not getting you shit for Christmas. I haven't heard from you in years. So.
Yeah. Well.
You said some of them will, some of them won't. You got the naughty list and you got the nice list.
I meant to say like some of those gifts they will be receiving, and some of those gifts were just ideas you thought are cool, but like they're not gonna get.
I know what you meant. It's just so funny. Some of them will, some of them won't.
Anyway, that is our gift guide for this year. We hope you guys enjoyed. We thought it was better to do it in a video format than on the podcast. So
go spend your money on your parents and your friends and your boyfriend and your girlfriend and your sister and your brother. Buy them some nice shit. Buy them stuff from this guide or don't. Like we said, nobody's paying us. We're just trying to help you out. Make this Christmas a little bit easier on everybody. But enjoy and check us out on Friday for the video version of the podcast. Okay, bye.